it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you.
So you probably ended up here because you do want to work in healthcare. You see a future in healthcare, or maybe you want to help people. You find that working in healthcare is a noble thing to do, right? But where do you fit in? Well, I was there literally 10 years ago. So I had the same questions, same thoughts. So what I want to let you guys know today is that healthcare administration is probably one of the most important roles you can play in healthcare. I know that sounds crazy, but it truly is. And why is that? Well, let me tell you. You're not directly dealing with caring for a patient like clinicians are. Nurses and doctors, yes, they are directly taking care of the patient. That is not all that happens in healthcare. Okay, imagine how many patients can a physician or a nurse help in one day. It is limited. They only have so much time, right? They only have 2 hands. How many do you think that they can help one day? There's a number on that. That being said, healthcare administrators help way more people in the background, from the background, than a physician or a nurse. The thing is, without the healthcare administrators, there would be no coordination in healthcare. There wouldn't be anyone who sets the appointments, who bills the insurance companies, who files the claims, who appeals the claims for money. We need people who are there to manage, there to create budgets, there to schedule, the clinicians who are going to take care of the patients. We need people who are going to work in the health insurance companies, people who are going to manage research and development, HR. Okay, these are the people who are actually doing a lot to keep healthcare running behind the scenes. And if you really think about it, if you're a healthcare administrator, you're thinking about becoming a healthcare administrator, you are so important to the healthcare team. Okay? You play a vital role because without people like you, healthcare doesn't move. Healthcare is unable to progress. Policies don't get made. There's no coordination. People, clinicians, physicians, they don't get paid. And, a variety of so many other things. Okay, so on a larger scale, you are actually impacting many more patients as an administrator. The people we have, health administrators that are working right now, are doing an excellent job. That being said, there is a need for healthcare reform. And who is going to make that reform happen? Who's going to be at the front lines, creating new policies, putting everything together, enforcing these new policies? It's not going to be the nurses or the physicians. They're too busy caring for the patients. It's not their job. It's your job. It's the health administrator. So if we want to see change in this country, in our healthcare system, it really does start with the healthcare administrators. So we do need newer, brighter minds to work in healthcare, to want to become healthcare administrators. We need people who can figure out how to solve our issues in healthcare. We need people who can come up with new policies in healthcare. We need newer, brighter minds. Our world is changing, technology is changing, the workforce is changing. and we can't be doing things the way that we always have. But if we want change, we have to put new people in those roles. So that is one big reason why you should want to become a healthcare administrator. We need you. You're going to be impacting so many lives